Dr. Vinod here. Today we will discuss about how protein shakes or protein powders help in fat loss. So the first thing to remember before going into depth about the subject is the basics of whey protein. So because whey is considered the most superior protein powder of all the products available on the market, and whey protein as well as casein powder are both obtained from cow's milk. So how do these two proteins differ from each other? Casein is slower digested and whey digests faster. So this is the main difference between casein and whey protein. Other protein powders that are available on the market are rice protein, soy protein, as well as pea protein, right? So which is the most superior of them all? Because as I said, whey digests the fastest. You could say that whey protein is the best. However, for those who are vegetarians and for those who are vegans, soy protein can help as a pretty good alternative to whey protein. So, how does protein help in fat loss? Let's go into that now. The first thing that whey protein does is it reduces your appetite. And how does it do that? It increases the levels of appetite reducing hormones like GLP-1, PYY, CCK, as well as the hunger hormone that all of us know, ghrelin, GHRELIN. So it may also help in reducing the recurrence of rebound weight after you give up on a diet. So the next way that protein helps is by increasing your metabolism. So we all know that protein helps to build muscle and to burn more calories. The protein that you take in has to be digested, and to digest protein, the body has to consume or use more calories than usual. So this is another reason why protein helps in weight loss, because you need more energy for digesting the proteins that you're taking in. And that is another reason why protein helps in faster metabolism. Many studies have also been conducted to see the effect of including more protein in diets of those people who are obese. So in one of these studies, participants on a diet providing 25% of calories as protein lost 10% more belly fat after 12 months than those eating half that amount, that is only 12 or 13% of calories from protein. So when you add more calories in your diet, like around 25 to 30% of calories from protein, then you're definitely going to lose more weight. So how much protein do we actually need, and when should we actually go in for protein powders? That's the next question. So the amount of proteins that a normal individual needs is around 60 grams as per the RDA, or recommended daily allowance. But in studies, it has been shown that athletes need a minimum of 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram. So if you weigh 70 kgs, if you multiply 1.2 by 70, you get around 84 grams of protein. You need a minimum of 84 grams of protein if you weigh 70 kgs as an athlete. And those who are bodybuilders as well as endurance athletes need slightly more than that. And when I say endurance athletes, I mean people who do regular high mileage. So people like me who are recreational runners, we usually run like one long distance run per week, and the remaining days we run short runs like 5 or 10 kilometers. Whereas we have one endurance run that's like around 20 kilometers or so once a week. So for people like me, 1.2 to 1.6 or something like that should be enough grams per kilogram. But if you're a proper endurance athlete doing high mileage almost every day or on alternate days, then you require intake of protein that is similar to a bodybuilder, that is around 1.8 to 2.2 gram per kilogram of body weight. So how does this help? So having more protein helps you to recover from muscle loss, because a lot of muscle is wasted during running and during exercise. So why should muscle not be wasted? As I already told you, muscle burns fat. So if you don't have muscle, you're going to gain fat. So that is why many people who go on low protein diets, they lose weight initially because they lose a lot of muscle. But when they gain fat later on and they want to reduce it, they won't be able to do that because they'll be losing muscle at the same time. So it is very imperative that you repair your muscle fibers that you lost during your exercise. So to do that, you need more protein. So when you are going for high protein diets like more than 1.2 gram per kilogram on a regular basis, you may need to supplement the amount of protein, because it is going to be very difficult for all of us to have 4 or 6 eggs every day. And of course, other than eggs, you'll also need a variety of protein sources. So when that happens, When the need for the amount of protein goes up in your diet, then you will need to supplement with protein shakes. It's not an absolute necessity, but it is a useful way to lose fat at the same time keep healthy in the long run. So try to include protein shakes when you are not able to lose fat on a regular basis. 2 if you're a regular athlete, 3 if you're a bodybuilder or an endurance athlete. One of these three, make sure that you take your protein shakes regularly and also consume enough protein for your activities. Stay healthy, guys. All the best. So, guys, if you liked this content, if you found it useful, please don't hesitate to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more interesting videos like this. Thank you.